Today the sun got a kick to it. Cloudy days, yeah, I've been through it. Mama called, said she proud of me. Lord knows that I needed something good for the soul. It's a blessing that I'm still here. And I'm 1,000 miles from home, but I'm still near. I'm glad my brother did his time and he came home. Cause Lord knows that I needed something good for the soul. Give me hope, give me something, give me love I can feel. By your side till I die. Cause tomorrow ain't coming no. Cause tomorrow ain't coming no. Give me hope, give me something, give me love I can feel. By your side till I die. Cause tomorrow ain't coming no. Cause tomorrow ain't coming no. If I die before I wait, and my story never told. My actions wasn't always great, but my intentions, they was gold. Put my pops right in his face. I tell my mama to her soul. Just cause I left the nest, I'ma always look at childless home. I know change start from within. I know money bring fake friends. I know hard times I've been there. I won't break, no, I won't bend. I know blood make us kin, but that struggle make us fam. And my mama like, pull your pants up. I can't say nothing but yes, ma'am. When the road gets tough, weight of the world tryna hold you down. I hope you know that you can call on me. No matter what, I'll be by your side. And when it seems like I'm too far gone, can't deal with the distance, just listen to this song. Trust me, I feel how the pain goes. Almost drowned in the same boat. Give me hope, give me something, give me love I can feel. By your side till I die. Cause tomorrow ain't coming no. Cause tomorrow ain't coming no. Give me hope, give me something, give me love I can feel. By your side till I die. Cause tomorrow ain't coming no. Cause tomorrow ain't coming no. Give me hope, give me something, give me love I can feel. By your side till I die. Cause tomorrow ain't coming no. Cause tomorrow ain't coming no. Give me hope, give me something, give me love I can feel. By your side till I die. Cause tomorrow ain't coming no. Cause tomorrow ain't coming no.
Hey, give him hell.
Baby, let me show you who the real is. Baby, let me show you what you're missing. We ain't gotta tell them what the business. Keep it 20 like a vision. And if them bitches how you tell them shit. But you already know what's the mission. And like you, much I want attention. Baby, sit back and just listen. You know my vibe and I'm his wifey. Make them pop a vein like an IV. And I ain't no clown, so please don't try me. And if you try to try me, you gon' die. Niggas in my past tried to doubt me, but nigga in my cat come on his guilty. And everywhere I go, bitch, it's a party. And bitch, I'm ballin' like I'm James Harden. Niggas stay the same. Bitches be fucking for fame. Try to compare me to a lame. That shit right there is a shame. Singing the shit out of pain. F that's the game. Only real bitches can hang. If you ain't gang, you can't hang. I was insecure. And then I turned it to a model. I don't drink, but you can pull me to the bottom. Keep my feet up on the gas, I'm going full throttle. And I be second chest like I'm playing spin the bottle. Bitch be hating, that's what's the real problem. Me and you be ganging like we Batman and Robin. I always keep my money green, comic green goblin. And if it about the money, then you can holler. Let me show you who the real is. Baby, let me show you what you're missing. We ain't gotta tell them what the business. Keep it 20 like a vision. And if them bitches how you tell them push it. But you already know what's the mission. And like you, so much I want attention. Baby, sit back and just listen. Baby, let me show you who the real is. Baby, let me show you what you're missing. We ain't gotta tell them what the business. Keep it 20 like a vision. And if them bitches how you tell them push it. But you already know what's the mission. like you, as much I want attention. Baby, sit back and just listen. Baby, sit back and just listen. Baby, sit back and just listen. And you already know the business. Ever in the game, we doing business.
Baby, let me show you who the realest. Baby, let me show you what you're missing. Shout out to my baby. Shout out to mama's baby. Shout out to my nephew, Frisco Trey. My baby, Alexia D. Erica. Y'all gotta go run my babies up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What up, though? What up, thug? What up, blood? What up, cuz? What up, gangsters? What's up, thugs? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Gangsta Rita, my bro. Oh boy. GT. What's up? Man, we're gonna start it off a little. We're gonna start it off a little funny tonight, y'all. So I went to this damn thing that everybody been talking about. Everybody been talking about it. So I say, well, let me go. I want to go. I want to go. I want to see what it's like, you know. And y'all, just let me tell y'all. Hold on. I don't know how to get this off my screen. Hold on. I'm just going to be the first one to say I ain't never doing this shit no more. A motherfucker ain't got to never worry about me doing this shit no more. Let me pull it up for y'all. Don't be laughing at me either.
Nah, the food back there, P. It ain't up here. It's back there.
Hey, how you doing? Don't stick your hand out. It's back there.
What's up? What the fuck? What the fuck?
It's back there.
Look how he hiding right here.
Where is it, girl? Where is it, girl?
It's down here, peeping.
I'm finna hit him.
What the fuck?
Hold on.
See, look, they picking at the window, girl. The feathers are pretty, though. I ain't got nothing, P. I ain't got nothing but some lead. I'm not finna feed you. Look, girl, they all about.
Okay, leave it alone. Don't eat all my turtle food. I might buy a turtle. Ooh.
Okay, that's enough. Stop screaming, Pat.
I want to pull up on me.
He finna snatch the whole damn bag. Shit. Y'all, the damn ostrich tried to eat me, y'all. It tried to eat me, y'all. Lord have mercy. The big, long, strong neck ostrich tried to get your girl, y'all. It tried to get me. Oh, it was something else I want. Oh shit. Something else I wanted to show real quick before we jump into it. The safari park. That's what it's called. The safari park is like a little drive-through zoo. I guess that's what you call it, like a little zoo.
Yeah, them goddamn things. I don't think they feed them animals. Cause why that thing was trying to attack me? Why that thing was trying to eat me? I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Yeah, this shit is so funny. I didn't have everything lined up, so you gotta forgive me. Damn, I lost the one with the damn audio. Hold on. Okay. Don't be talking about me, Jemai. I'ma get it together. I'ma get it together.
Because we have an emergency story about Jessica Lloyd and Lucas Richard. Now, Lucas is a church minister. I need everybody to stop because we have an emergency story about Jessica Lloyd and Lucas Richard. Now, Lucas is a church minister from Iowa, representing this church.
Hi, this is Lucas and Lois Richard. Lois and I are privileged to be serving the Lord in Liberia, in West Africa.
And Jessica is a student in Liberia with this organization. When these two met, they decided to hook up and she got pregnant. But there's way more to the story because not only did Lucas not tell her that he was already married, even though he was already bringing his wife to Liberia to help with the ministry work, as you can see right here, but he didn't tell Jessica's mom. And when she found out she was pregnant, she wanted them to get married, which they did. But then everything went south when his church reported that he was robbed, which wasn't true. When in fact, Jessica was the one that was hurt. Actually, she was almost killed by Lucas. Oh, and by the way, when he found out she was pregnant, he was injecting her with something that would cause a miscarriage, and he was successful.
They asked me to help her with $150 US. Which I do monthly.
Now, we talked about how he gives her $150 every month to help her out, which I need you to keep in mind because that story won't add up in a minute.
Our characters are Bell Supermarket. We bought one place, we bought all the groceries. From there, we decided that I could help her. I wanted to take her back to her parents, and that I could drop her there because of Bonneville Highway. She would get motorbike and she would get.
But I'm going to have to take it back because right before all this happened, he was already back in Iowa with his wife, and then he kept calling Jessica's mom and bugging her, being like, I got to see Jessica, I got to see Jessica. And then they finally agreed, and then he showed up and they took a little trip.
The first area where there was like pull tar where you could pull off on the main pull tar, I pull off. Pull my fabricators on. Because two things. She's getting a motorbike to go back home, and I needed to check my back right tire because I've had a problem with that tire. And I could feel when I was driving that something was not correct. So while she was waiting for motorbike standing on the pull tar, I'm down there literally trying to jack up my tape.
He's not mentioning it as when Jessica got in the car, she was questioning why he had a knife because why do you have a knife? And he was like, well, it's just in case I run into an animal or a snake, something like that.
She's standing on the side of the coal tar, and I'm standing there doing this with the jack thing. And next thing I know, a motorbike comes out of nowhere and he hits her. And she goes into a ditch because right after this coal tar is like a little extra coal tar on the side of the coal tar. Right after that is just a big ditch. Okay. The motorbike hit her. She fell backwards and rolled into that ditch. I think she even fell backwards and hit the edge of the coal tar because she had blood coming.
Yeah, that's not what the man on the motorcycle said, nor Jessica, but we'll let you finish your story first.
At that point, I leave what I'm doing and I go to check on her and help her out and ask her if she's okay. I bring her up onto the coal tar. And at this point, this motorbike driver that just hit her is yelling out to other motorbikes, KK, whatever they're driving by, and there's big Ford, big truck, big red truck that was carrying, I don't know, a dump truck or something like that. Telling them that I heard the girl, that I did something to the girl. How they were saying that they were yelling it out, screaming it out. And so they're stopping, and all these motorbike guys are stopping, and they're best they need.
Now remember, he's not bringing up anything about the knife, and Jessica has an entire, I can't say it, but it's too graphic to even show.
I'm walking around the front to go get in the car. She was walking around the front with me. She goes around the car, and she's going to get in the car. Then, something goes through the window and comes and hits me right here on the head. And when it hit me, I did like this on the steering wheel. And one of the guys took a big stick and started pounding. He came in front of the Land Cruiser and he started pounding on the thing. And so at this point, she's telling me to vote. She would be okay if he didn't want because they think about it, not your money from me.
Now you know about that $150 I told you, remember? Listen up.
I had $400 in my pocket. 350 because I gave her 150. I had $350 in my pocket right here and some small in my wallet right here.
You said you had $400 in your pocket, but then you said, no, wait, you had $350 because you gave her $150. If I do math correctly, that doesn't add up.
So I hit the gas and I started going. I didn't hit nobody. I even hit, before I put it in gear, I did like this so that it backed up. And then I went. And of course the motorbikes were following me. And the motorbike that hit her already had his motorbike out of the something. All I remember is that it was a red motorbike with my seat plate. That's all I remember.
Okay, you said what you had to say. Now it's time to hear from Jessica.
Get out of the car. He took out the left. Big left. He said, you know, I try to snake so in case you want to see snake.
Now, I and many other people are having a problem understanding her accent, but plus the throat damage was probably definitely a big factor. But I found somebody who broke down what she said. So basically what it says is, Lucas pulled over to take a piss. When he was out there, he claimed that he saw a snake. He told Jessica he saw a snake, and he told her to come out with a knife. And he told her to get closer, 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 and she was scared, but she came anyway. Once she got to him, she took the knife from him, bashed her on the back of the head and her throat. That's when the man on the bike showed up and handled Lucas, and then he called the rest of his crew to show up, and then Lucas ran away. This is what he had to say.
At the time, what you talking about? When you saw it, man, you was what again trying to. And then what again? I said, you know what again? This is what talking again. I want it again. You don't worry about me. You can't.
So he's saying he saw Lucas hit Jessica, and she fell to the ground.
I want that man alive. I want that man alive to report him to the police.
For everybody that wants the church's information, here you go, and the church's website. And I want to make this one statement of, to all the churches who go to Africa to help the children, the way Lucas and the rest of you dehumanize these people so you can make some fucking money.
We thank the Lord also for a small group of believers that we're working with. These believers come mostly out of Islam. Most of them are illiterate, and so we're teaching them English as we teach them the Bible.
They don't need your language or your fucking Bible. So stop using African children just to make some fucking money. And if you want to talk about the history of Christianity in that fucking continent, then you can have a long fucking day. My name's Eric Stone. Doses. I need everybody to.
So, Mr. Pastor decides he want to go and get him an African princess and impregnate her. And then try to unalive her because he had a secret life. What I don't understand about the bro, what up, though? JT, don't you start your shit. He was spreading more than the gospel. Don't you start your shit, JT. GT. I don't know why I called you JT. GT. What I don't like about this particular story is, and I know it's the culture and all of those things right there of that nature, but I don't like the way these people just be marrying their children off like that. Instead of wondering why this pastor was sleeping with this young lady to impregnate her in the first place, they just go straight to goddamn me. Well, you gotta marry her. No, cut this shit the fuck out. Y'all gonna have to stop this shit. Oh, something on my computer. I be doing too much at one time.
Talk, like I have some commentary for you all, and hopefully you guys enjoy my commentary, and I just want to speak on this and say my piece about it and then leave it alone. So recently the person Lucas Richards, I talked about it on this channel. If you guys don't know who that is, it was a missionary who came to Liberia to, I guess, rescue people from Liberia. And, you know, not even just rescue people. You know how these different churches have people like come and they like try to feed the homeless or, you know, feed the starving people, and he was that type of missionary. He came there to make a difference. That was his intention. That was the intention of his church. However, he came there and got a girl pregnant after he had a whole marriage, or like a wife in the States, and got her pregnant, and actually attempted to, pow pow. What a pow pow? Wasn't no pow pow. It was more a knife that he tried to use to make her life disappear. I'm trying to find a nice way to say this. But this man was acquitted of all charges, I would say, just yesterday. I saw this online, and I just kind of wanted to speak about this because allegedly he had paid, corrupt politicians in Liberia in order to get away, to get these charges diminished and all of that. He went the criminal route. And Liberia is a very poverty-stricken country, so he took advantage of that. And, the young lady who he did all these crimes against has spoke up in court, and it took a lot of courage just for him to be acquitted. I know that pain all too well. So she's completely heartbroken about it. She's yelling in the video that I seen. And I just want to speak about that, the corruption in Liberia. There's a lot of corruption going on in Liberia because it's a poor place. People are looking for money. This girl was given a lot of money by people in the States to help her out, help her family out, because they recognized that she was a poor young lady. And because of that, I guess the politicians felt like they need to be benefiting from this. And it's such a sad situation. It's really sad that this level of corruption is going on in Liberia. Like, it's definitely heartbreaking that people can't just exist anymore. Like, people can't exist. People can't be their own person. People can't just, travel and just be individuals. No, they just can't exist. No, it's just, oh, this is the reason why. That's the reason why. All of these different things being reasons to why, different things is happening, when it all comes down to corruption. It all comes down to corruption. There should be no reason why an individual can get away with this type of crime when everything states is like what he came to do, how he looks out here, the fact that he had this young lady, the fact that like all of the evidence proves that you guys have to go to my Facebook, because on my Facebook I have a video, and I just recently shared it, where I really break down the entire case, because there's not too many places that I can really talk about this without it being taken down. But Facebook is allowing me to share my point of view on it, and I speak about this entire situation. This is corruption to the highest level, and it's so sad that Liberia is allowing this young man, this man in general, allowing him to just go scot free, all because of corruption, all because he's paying his way out, all because because the thing is, the court system there is done by money. Like, people are paying under the table for certain things to happen. It's not done for justice. So as far as I'm concerned, no justice was served, and this entire situation makes Liberia look horrible. Make them look horrible. It makes them look like this is coercion. It just looks horrible. What proof did you guys have that this man did not commit these crimes when everything showed that he did? What I'm saying? The young lady had to stand up in court and fight for herself because the justice system was not fighting for her. This woman had to stand tall and say, hey, this man did this to me, this man did that to me, and lift her head up high and face the person that did all these heinous things to her. She had to face him in court, and still it was not enough for the Liberia justice system. They took that man's money and let him get away with such a heinous crime. You should have seen it, guys. I'm showing clips here. I probably, I'm going to show the clip at the end of what she was saying. And maybe I'll do, I don't know, for the people that don't understand, maybe I'll do a transition, or where I transition into what she was saying. And then I'll also do a breakdown, or explain what she actually is saying. But she was cursing him, saying your forefathers, everything is going to hear this, or, it's going to be on your children, because it's
saying her piece, knowing that she has just lost.
Now, I have a leaked audio here. Now, the leaked audio is a recording of details from a lawyer who was brought off to sway the verdict in Lucas Richard's favor. They basically said that in the case, they were to minimize the case. They tried to send $10,000 to Jessica Reed's family, and the family had rejected the offer and demanded justice. So basically, Lucas had met with some officers as well as this lawyer, and this is a leaked audio audio, basically trying to pay off, the system in order to be able to come to the U.S., leave Liberia, all of that. So corruption is definitely in this case. I have a little leaked audio, and I want to play that for you guys. I got it from Triple Room. So hopefully you guys, listen up. And this is the audio.
I was starting to see how the situation I'm not saying landlord disrespect to us. We're dealing from the death resulting from
You want your camera on?
death resulting from accident. The maximum.
Go keep your camera on.
Maximum. We said earlier we also a case of an accident and attempt to commit murder, which is so
what's the word?
The same maximum amount is given.
I'm following up. I'm just checking in. Got my son here. It's his birthday today, so I'm just checking in.
Happy birthday to you. Oh, this
you on the
is
headset. Yeah, 22nd. He got here Thursday.
Yeah, but my only reason for showing that before I got to Carmelo is because I've been hearing a lot of people talk about the things that are going on.
Okay.
Like they don't go on in other places.
I'm glad you brought that up. Can we speak on the Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
Yeah, and just the fact that people want to be like, I heard somebody insinuate that maybe we should go back to Africa. First of all, I ain't never been to Africa, so you can't send me back no motherfucker where that I ain't motherfucking in.
I was born in the U.S. I'm going to die in the U.S. What the hell are they talking about?
But these type of things, I wanted to show that in particular because these type of things are happening anywhere. As long as you got the funds and whatever else you need, man, it's corrupt everywhere.
Oh shit, that's crazy. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just you can run, you can hide, you can, you know what I'm saying? You can do all the things you want to do. But there's no guarantee that it's not going to happen when you go somewhere else.
Yeah. I mean, that's true because you don't know that land. You know what I'm saying? Nobody knows what hell goes on in Africa. We ain't never been there. And let's be honest, Africans don't even like us.
Elaborate.
What you mean elaborate?
Elaborate on why you feel Africans don't like us.
I mean, they might like the women. Africans, a lot of Africans, I know a lot of African dudes, like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not saying they don't, like, if they don't know you, they'll go after the women. These motherfuckers don't fuck with us, male Americans. You know what I'm saying? They don't fuck with us. You got to look at it like this.
Yeah, what up, best friend?
You got to look at it like this. Even Arabs don't even fuck with us for real. You know what I'm saying? To a certain extent. Like if you get money with them, yeah, they're gonna fuck with you. Yeah.
I mean, but let's just be real. Do we really fuck with them?
Exactly. We don't. To a certain extent. We don't know them. They don't know us. They come from a whole another continent. You know what I'm saying? They come from a whole nother country. A lot of them been here for years and they just trade stores over. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I just popped in. I seen you was live. I got home and just drunk a shot with my son. And I'm like, let me pull up on sis.
Y'all can have them shots. I ain't doing them shots.
I just did one.
But
Shout
no,
out
yeah,
Patron.
I had I was listening to some people talk about that, and I'm just like, it's just like where I am for instance, a lot of people that are directly in Memphis, it doesn't matter what part, what hood, or whatever they want to claim. A lot of people feel like if they go to Mississippi, these things won't happen. But
Whatever
we
happened.
just
Oh,
seen a
go ahead.
police officer take the life of a 1-year-old baby
And
in
where
Mississippi.
exactly?
So it's the same thing, just different scenarios. So you gonna take your ass over there to Africa and you don't know shit about African culture, and you might still fuck around and get fucked off.
And you don't even know their language. You don't even know what they speaking. You know what I'm saying? They speaking a whole nother language. Like shout out to the dude JT, the bigger figure. He went to Africa. He went to I watched. He had a little show on YouTube, and a lot of things like my partner Mofi. He done been over to Africa. I mean, you gotta build your own water well. That costs. A lot of them just eat rice and popcorn and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people don't understand. Like America, excuse me, America is, like I said earlier, it ain't a free land. Everything over here, you paying for it. But we have it good. You know what I'm saying? We have it real good. They living in what's those things that be on the back of trucks?
Are you talking about trailers?
It's like trailers, but you know them things that be on the back of trucks, like you know the square boxes, like you know what I mean, like how you could drop your load, and you know what I'm saying. They living in shit like that, building that out of houses and shit, apartments and shit.
Now
I ain't never been.
I know somebody that's living in Africa, and shit, I ain't gonna lie. They living pretty nice, and they say, you know,
Ask,
the
ask them what
monetary
they house
value
made like. Ask them
is
what they house made out of. It's gonna be out of one of those tanks, one of those because they got them here now.
I
My
mean, but
brother-in-law living in
if
them.
you think about it, actually glad you brought that up because my best friend is in the process currently right now of looking for a home.
A home.
And I was trying to explain to her that, you know, look for something that was built long ago because you're going to have better foundation. A lot of these houses, they just bring them in from wherever they bring them from and sit them on some damn land. And if Memphis ever gets what people say that Memphis is long overdue for, your ass gonna be somewhere where you gonna be trying to click your heels 3 times and get back home.
Get back home.
Cause them motherfuckers ain't gonna stand the test of time. You and Toto gonna be floating out some goddamn where and following the yellow brick road. Stop trying to go for all this old new ass shit. No, this shit ain't got no foundation.
See, that was what I was just telling my partner, and he from Memphis. You know what I'm saying? His family from Memphis, but he in Cincinnati now. I was telling him, I'm like, look, dog, it's cool, you know, the rent, but once you get your money right, man, get yourself something where you know what I mean. You can build up on the foundation. You know what I'm saying? Just like you were just saying, like you get you a house you could build on. You know what I'm saying? And he like, yeah, I understand. I'm like, shit, nigga, you've been working since we was teenagers. A lot of my jobs came from you. You know what I'm saying? From you and your little team that you hung with. But other than that, man.
Yeah, get you some land.
I mean, other than that,
these 0 lots and
when they say go back to Africa, I look at them and laugh.
Well, no. So this was a person that was saying themselves like
We need to go back to
they
Africa.
need they yeah
Mm.
like basically
JT
we wouldn't be basically we
JT was
wouldn't
over there
be
2 years.
worried
They was like,
about you know
Africa
what I'm
ain't the
saying.
place to be.
So
There's people
basically their analogy was that we wouldn't have to worry about the things we worry about, far
worry
as
about.
injustice and things like that, if we went back to Africa. You can't take me back nowhere that I ain't never been.
But see, you got to think about it. You go to Africa, you got to deal with all the situations they go through. You know what I'm saying? It's like we already going through things over there. You go to Africa, you got to go through what they going through over there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so why does everybody just automatically assume that every person of color originated from
From
Africa?
Africa, yeah. Maybe because they think or lineage or roots come from Africa, and I'm like, if I go back to my roots, I ain't seen nobody came from Africa. You know what I'm saying? I don't my great grandfather, grandmother, and all that shit. My great grandmother was Cherokee Indian, full Cherokee Indian. So I'm like, what is she? Did she come from Africa? I don't know. I mean, you can't tell somebody to go back to a place that they never been. That's what I'm on. That's like we tell the Caucasians to go back to England. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that. Like, y'all ain't
Well,
from
now
here either.
technically you would have to tell them to go back to the lab.
I mean, wherever, or Spain, you know what I'm saying? Tell them to go back to Spain. You know what I mean? Who knows?
They got to take their ass back to the lab
What's the lab?
where they was created at.
Oh, shit. I don't know.
All right.
Go ahead.
Speaking of them, before I jump into this Carmelo footage, I want to read something from
Oh, before you go
Miss
into the
Sarah.
Carmelo footage, can I go to racist weekend I had
Go ahead.
on like Juneteenth on the
Go ahead.
19th, right? Me and my son, we go up on the mountain, right? I'll take him to the mountain, this little place I like driving to when I'm going home. And we come off the mountain because I'm like, shit, I'm tired. I don't feel like buying no more energy drinks trying to stay woke. I just got off work. So on our way off the mountain coming in, we go to a gas station. So the lady see, you know, my son biracial. The lady see a black man and a biracial child, right? Well, biracial adult. He ain't a child no more. He's an adult. He's 23. So she said, yeah, I got to ID both of y'all. I'm looking like, what the fuck? I grabbed beer, but I got the beer in my hand, right? I'm like, damn, like, why are you IDing him if I got the beer? So I ain't tripping. So he bought a lighter. She said, oh, I can't sell you this lighter. You too young. And I said, what the fuck? She said, yeah, I need to see your ID. If you ain't over 21, I said, he's 23. What are you talking about? I got to see his ID. She seen the ID. She said, I still don't see no age on there. I say, damn, this is crazy. We in a native area.
When they start putting the age on
lighters.
No, when they start putting your age on your ID.
Well, you know, the year. I'm talking about the year. You know what I'm saying? The year he was born.
But
that's what she was looking for. She like, yeah, I don't see no birth date, no years or nothing like that. So I'm like, damn, this is crazy. But, you know, I took it on the chin. We bought our shit and got the hell out of there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't argue with nobody or nothing. You know, sometimes you just got to let people act stupid. Then she wanted to see my ID. How old are you? I'm like, man, what the fuck? Woman, I'm grown in the motherfucker. But it's crazy. Crazy the world we live in. In a native town, we still getting harassed about a bullshit.
Now, I have been in situations where the first part of it has happened
Mhm.
where I was buying something and somebody was with me and they wanted to see both of our IDs.
Mhm.
I think they do that because people be buying shit for people all the
For
time.
people, yeah, that's true. That's true. But the fact is, the
All
lady
that
watched
old
us.
extra ass shit.
Yeah, the lady watched us get out the car, pump gas, and everything. Like she was watching us, like you know what I mean, like a hawk.
She probably was trying to see if he was gonna blink 2 times.
Say what? Do what?
See if he was gonna blink 2 times.
I was gonna dip 2 times, or what?
No. See if your son was gonna blink 2 times.
Blink. Oh, like he was. Oh, you stupid. Oh, you stupid. Like he was kidnapped.
Yeah, she was giving him the opportunity to let her know he was in danger.
Yeah, I don't know. It was crazy. But he laughed at it. I laughed at it. He like, man, that's crazy. I ain't never had that to buying a lighter and she needed to see my ID. I was like, yeah, I ain't never seen that either. And she pulled out a paper. She said, if you ain't 21 and over, you can't buy lighters out here.
Damn. Yeah, that's the first I heard of it.
Man, that was crazy. I said, this is wild. I thought you could buy lighters at, I ain't know it was an age
You
limit of
going into
buying lighters.
Memphis though? What if you needed to start a fire or some shit?
Well, we was coming back from the mountain. Yeah. But we wasn't going inside the mountain. I was just showing him this little area on the mountain that I like traveling to that go across and you can see the other side. Yeah, that's true. But we was coming back, so yeah. And then she was looking and she said, Ohio, what are you doing here? That's what she said is on his license. I'm like, what the fuck? Like motherfuckers can't travel? I don't know.
She wanted to see if he needed to blink 2 times.
The who?
See if he needed to blink 2 times. Sis said they do that there too.
Where? Down there?
Shell.
She said they do that down there?
Yep.
Damn. That's normal in the Eastern culture.
Have y'all noticed? Oh, excuse me. Have y'all noticed it don't matter where we are in the world when we talking about somewhere else, we always say down there.
He could be up there. You could be up there. You still gonna say down there.
Down there. How long you been down there? All right, fool. I'm gonna come down there.
Nigga, I know, cause I be telling motherfuckers be like, yeah, man, shit. When you going to New York, shit, I'm like, man, I'm shoot down there, like, man, over there, motherfucker. What the fuck you mean down there? But yeah, I don't know. It'd be wild.
All the way up north to my I'll be down there.
I think down there is just better than saying up there.
It just popped in my head.
It'd be a lot of shit I be thinking of, like that. Yeah, I don't know. But my bad. Go ahead and get back to it.
Yeah, because y'all ass ain't gonna hold me hostage tonight. But I wanna read something from Miss Sarah Fields before I start on the footage. Now this was just an hour ago. She says, let me clear my throat. New legal team announced for Carmelo Anthony appeal. A team including Texas NAACP President Gary Bledsoe, appellate attorney Russell Wilson II, and civil rights attorney Brooke Clues has announced it is taking over Carmelo Anthony's case and will pursue all available avenues of appeal. As always, I believe the public deserves to know who is representing the parties involved in high-profile cases. She goes on to describe each person and what they've done. Ben Crump represented the family of George Floyd, Trayvon Martin, Breonna Taylor, and Michael Brown. The announcement signals that attorneys' legal team intends to frame the appeal through both appellate and civil rights lenses. Note, An appeal is not a new trial. The appellate court will review the record for legal errors that may have occurred during the proceedings. The jury's verdict remains in place unless and until a higher court determines otherwise. I know you still reading her little comment on there, but I just couldn't believe that she had posted this after all the negative things that she's been saying. But it's the comments for me. Just another dog and pony show. I don't know if this is this supposed to be lefties, race baiters in empty suits. Does his appeal go before other prisoner appeals because he was a high profile trial, or does he have to wait in line? Of course, that doesn't mean he will get released. Times are different. They won't get away with murdering whites without consequences. Not on our watch.
Mm.
Why would anyone pick up this case? If he is granted a new trial, can he be given more time than 35 years if found guilty again, or the prosecution can go for life instead, essentially playing Russian roulette with his freedom?
This motherfucker say so. They actually believe it's
So they
legal to murder.
actually believe it's legal to murder white people, or what? Pure insanity.
Wow. I don't know, man. This shit wild. I watched the video.
I'll read this one right here. So did 3 black jurors get struck for saying they couldn't put a black man in jail or something? Or is this because they were educator claims? Make it make sense.
I watched the video of the whole incident, and I'm still confused because I know it's 2026, and I know schools should have, or whatever that was, should have better cameras than what they had. I'm looking at it like these cameras don't really show nothing. You don't see really too much of nothing that's going on. So
that's because it been zoomed in and played with and all that. This last one I'm gonna read because I done started itching and I'm allergic to stupidity. Death should have been the sentence for this little trashy piece of shit thug murderer. 46 people like that. This is what's going on.
This story we've been following.
Oh, I didn't see this one. This evil subhuman piece of shit low-life Carmelo Anthony supporters named Zima is threatening Sarah Field's child. That's the evil she's had to deal with since day one for posting the facts about evil murderer Carmelo Anthony. Because she posted the facts, that motherfucker is going to face karma. He's, of course, stupid and doesn't realize that even with his fake profile, he can be found. But, of course, his low IQ self doesn't know that. Carmela supporters are, and looks like they're saying, brain dead shit clowns by the emojis.
definitely what they say. That's definitely what they say.
You know, like seriously, what? Seriously, like what the? For those who don't know, I have an ongoing civil case against Drew Anthony Carmelo's father, Tiffany Billions, the family's chosen advocate, and Charleston White. A Texas judge has already found Charleston White liable in a court of law. This litigation has been ongoing for nearly a year, and as anyone familiar with the legal system knows, civil rights lawsuits take time. Now that the criminal trial has concluded, I will be speaking more openly about these cases. Accountability does not end with a verdict. Defamation, targeted harassment, and the repeated spread of false information have consequences. It's supposed to be has, Miss Ma'am. For nearly a year, I have watched lies be amplified, narratives be manufactured, and individuals be relentlessly targeted. The time has come to address those actions and pursue accountability through the legal process. It's time for consequences. And those who choose to engage in defamation and targeted attacks should be prepared to answer for them. And this is coming from a woman who has said the worst of the worst.
Who the hell is she?
She's a N hater.
Mm. So what's this right here?
This is the inside. This one right here is the inside of someone's jacket. This right here is the womb. Now, my question for scrolling to here.
That look like the side. Is that the side of like, up under the arm?
Well, it's sideways. She didn't rotate it, so it's sideways.
Yeah, but is it up under the arm, like up under the chest?
He was stabbed in the heart, so they say.
Right, but what I'm saying is like, is it up under like the underarm, like up under
In
the
the chest.
underarm pit?
In the chest. That's all they said was in the chest.
Mm. So where did she get the fucking
Oh, it's being unsealed. It's being unsealed.
Oh, everything's unsealed now?
It's being unsealed. So I'm not the smartest. I'm not gonna use that one. I'm not the smartest crayon in the box. I was finna say something about a toolbox, but since we're looking at this, we're gonna let that be.
Where's the blood on the knife?
Okay, just to take it out of my mouth then. Oh, pause. But yeah.
I'm with Shell.
And
Like,
they said that this didn't go all the way in.
so then how? Okay.
So how do we get here?
So if the knife didn't go all the way in, how do a person die?
I think the knife was like 3.5, and only 2 went in, or something of that nature. I could be absolutely wrong on there. Where JT at? I mean GT. Why the fuck
Why
I
you keep
keep saying
calling me
JT?
JT? I heard you say that shit earlier when I was watching it in the back. They
I
had
don't
to
know.
cover it up with the tarp or something like that. Yeah, but the blood still should be there.
They should. It's a bougie ass town. They should have cameras. They can see the moon. My bad, y'all. I went on the screen. I thought he was stabbed in the abdomen. I'm confused. So am I. They said the rain was washing the blood away.
That
They
could be.
had
I forgot that
to.
about the rain.
They had to cover it with a top or something like that. So we saw Carmelo running.
Mm-hmm.
We saw Carmelo hug who they say is the coach. We saw Carmelo body come into contact with a lot of different entities. The rain washed the blood off of him too? Because he only had a speck of blood on a finger and a speck of blood on his hoodie. I cannot tell y'all what the purpose of this jacket, the picture of this jacket is for, because I don't know. And I'm going here with Miss Fields. We're gonna give her a little view time today. Because I've noticed that she has everything. So instead of me going here, there, and everywhere, I just came straight to her. But first of all, that don't look like the chest.
Don't at all.
Second of all, if you've seen the video and as fast as it happened, that right there to me looked like it got to go in, turn, and it happened so quick. It happened like
Is that a
that.
tattoo or they wrote on his body?
Where?
Above that black, or am I tripping? Or is that a tag?
Like this right here?
Is that a tag?
Yeah, that's, I guess, whatever they labeled or measured or whatever. It's probably like
Not that over on the other picture.
Right here?
No, go over to the left. No, on the other picture.
This
that
one?
one. Yeah. Is that a Nike tag?
Yeah.
But what does it say up on top of the Nike tag?
Say somebody's name. This a jacket. This not his body.
That looked like a body. I'm looking at it on a TV.
No, that's jacket.
You sure? That looked like a body.
It's a jacket, bro. You see it now?
Oh, now I see it. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, that's
at first.
Bandy or whoever it is. That's somebody's jacket.
Yeah, it looked like skin at first, like Caucasian skin.
That's why I was like, "What you looking at?" The man said, "Caucasian skin."
It did.
So if this was
She said,
rotated,
"Cue that shit get to it." It did look. It looked just like this picture. It looked the same damn way when it ain't blown up.
yeah, that shot. Look, he had me over here. I'm like, look, I'm all over here on the other picture. I'm like, right here.
Look at the skin without it blown up.
Go to the left, and I'm like, where the fuck is he going?
Just look at the skin with it ain't blowed up. It looks the same. I ain't gonna hold you.
You thought he had a Nike sign tattooed on him?
Nah, I thought he had I thought they covered up something. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. I'm looking at it like, man, what the fuck is that?
So yep, supposedly this is the wound, right? Okay. That was caused by this. Now, let's cut the shit. For real. Let's cut the shit. We fuck the multi-purpose tool or whatever the fuck. It's a knife. Even if it is a multi-purpose tool, whatever you're using, whatever end of the tool that you're using, that's what the fuck it is.
Fuck you, Shell.
Sis, hold on. Let me turn the camera on, sis. Sis, I was on this solo layout myself. I was on here like this. What
Hey,
is he
that
looking
did.
at?
That skin looked at the same. I ain't gonna hold you. That's why I was like, what the fuck is that? Is that a
What is he
tattoo?
looking at? Over
I'm
here?
like,
Over there?
this thing got a tattoo? That say Bambi?
That
Nah.
man said Bambi. Okay, Rain. Motherfucker called Rain a sheep. And that man said, I ain't no damn Bambi. Anyways. But yeah, y'all, let's just be real, okay? Now that for me, in no way, shape, form, or fashion saying she ain't had no business having it, he shouldn't have did what he did, or none of it. It's just me being real. If it's a multi-purpose tool and you're using the cork, if it's one that has a cork on it and you're using the cork at that moment, it's a corkscrew.
Mm-hmm.
If it has a screwdriver on it and you're using a screwdriver at that moment, it's a screwdriver.
True.
So let's cut the shit with it wasn't a knife. It's a multi-purpose tool. It's a fucking knife. Y'all are these people out here, not y'all that's here, but these other people out here, y'all are debating over the stupidest shit. I watched 4 lives within the last 24 hours of debates about a knife and a multi-purpose tool. That's hours of my life I can't get back.
Definitely can't. Goodbye.
It is what it is. It's a knife.
Yeah, that's definitely a knife. I'm looking at a knife.
Whether it was for camping, whether it was used as a screwdriver to tighten his cleat, whether it was used at work to cut the boxes open, or whether it was to defend himself when somebody put their hands on him after he told them not to put his hands on him.
That's a fairly
whatever it was, it's a knife.
That's a fairly sharp knife too. I see the motherfucker shining on the blade.
Man, look at the tip.
Mm-hmm. He sharpened that motherfucker up.
But okay, so back to sis. I'm not fucking with the rain washing the blood off either, because they were under the tent. They were under the tent. It wasn't raining that heavily. They have on the surveillance where the police was walking Carmelo to the car and stuff. It wasn't raining that heavily. They have it on the video when Austin and Hunter walked in.
But I thought he dropped it when he ran up the bleacher or threw it. Somebody said he threw it. But I don't know. That grainy ass video, I couldn't really see too much of nothing. It ain't get good until he ran and then they went in on him with the camera, which it was crazy. I'm like, how did y'all go in on him on the camera right there? I don't know. I mean, it was a lot of put together.
Pocket knives, not a pocket tool. Come on, sis. It is what it is. It's a damn pocket knife. It might be a multi-purpose pocket knife, but it's a pocket knife. Again, in no way, shape, form, or fashion am I, lovely Angela, the biggest one, saying that he shouldn't have had it or he shouldn't have done what he did. I'm just simply saying people are on this motherfucker arguing over stupid shit. It is what it is. And that's part of the reason he got the sentencing that he got. Because the fucking attorney was too busy trying to drill into people that it was a multi-purpose tool instead of just simply saying it was a fucking knife and explaining whatever reason he had the knife for. Maybe he had to work that evening. He uses it at work.
No, he didn't drop it under the tent.
Huh?
No, I'm talking to Shell.
Did they say where he dropped the tool at? Was it under the tent or when ran? Man, when you look at that shit, it's not easy to stick a knife in and out of flesh.
You Shell crazy, the motherfucker. Oh, shit.
What you thinking about, sir? Girl, they argue over who took a bath.
Y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up.
But you made me lose focus, Shell. Stop it. Oh. Yeah, so the attorney is too busy trying to nail in this being a multi-purpose tool instead of just saying what the fuck it is and giving some type of reason for having it. Make him out to be a little sissy scared sorry motherfucker if you got to.
I mean, he was scared when I heard him talking. I told him not to touch me. That's when I kept hearing that. And I'm not an attorney, but to me, that sounds better than trying to tell people they're not looking at what the fuck they looking at. Yeah.
I don't give a fuck how you make me lose my motherfucking freedom on the line. Tell them motherfuckers I pissed myself if you got to. I'm just gonna throw race out. I'm gonna throw race all the way out the window. What the people say, you can't piss in my cup and tell me it's rain, or however the fuck the slogan go.
You can't piss on my head and tell me it's raining.
You're looking at a knife. Shut the fuck up with the multi-tool shit. It's a knife. It's a pocket knife. Anything can be weaponized. If it was a multi-tool and he pulled out the screwdriver part of it and stuck his ass with it, guess what? He turned it into a fucking weapon. Just let it the fuck go. It's a knife. I heard somebody say, well, he got a hammer on it. First of all, where? And if it does have a hammer on it, if he had to pull the hammer part out and beat the shit out of him with it, it would have turned it into a weapon. So whatever function you want to have, the tool to have out of the multiple ones could have been weaponized. Let's just leave that where that is.
Yeah. That's true.
Oh Lord, they done went digging up all this lady little business. Did she take down oh yeah, they did dox her.
Somebody doxed her?
They doxed Austin mom. Fick Hunter, fuck Austin dead ass, and fuck you too. You right. We is gone free Carmelo and he is lucky to be here. Trust, you not getting yours back, and H better hold Hunter close before he becomes the hunted. Now that's why they call our ass that fucking knife that y'all want to keep drilling in the fucking multi-purpose tool, and this fuck shit right here. Y'all give them the fucking leverage that they have to insult us the way that they fucking do. This. Now I've seen some fucked up shit of Carmelo, don't get me wrong. But come on. Have y'all heard the fucking song? It just popped in my head. Have y'all heard the fucking song that's been made? That poor baby was scared. I'm sure he's encountered some type of altercations prior with those boys as well. I'm sure with other boys from their team. I'm gonna get to that too, because in the unsealed evidence photos is a picture of Carmelo, Eddie, and some other boys at a track meet or whatever the case may be. And they say it's like 10 days prior to the incident. So I'm definitely not buying they just didn't know who the fuck he was shit. I'm not
So
buying
why did
it.
they have a problem with him anyway?
I haven't. They're sticking to the fact that they didn't know who he was.
So if you didn't know who he was, that don't mean target him. You know, like, I don't know.
Yeah, let me see. Let me see if I can find it. It has been going viral. I probably should have looked on TikTok. This might be it. Hold on. Let me. I probably ain't shit in it, but oh well. It's called the Austin Bop.
Lols, take that, you dumb white people. We've got the Austin Bop, Abe, stabbing my chest. This is a new trend, a new song, if you will, for low IQ people on the inner zones. And I see the comment section is full of people going, oh my God, that's horrible. That's horrible. They should be banned. No, they should not be banned. What are you doing? No, please. It's 2026. How do people not understand how the internet works? No. I want to know who's this stupid. I want all of this on record. This is great as far as I'm concerned. This is Right Angle News Network. Black Americans have started a trend called the Austin Bop, where they dance to a song made about Austin Metcalf's death while reenacting the stabbing that claimed his life. Yeah. Listen, most of these individuals are going to be in court sooner or later, most likely sooner. And I want the family, the business, the store owner that is, taking these idiots to court, I want them to be able to find this and use this. This is great. Now, these idiots are like, oh, well, take that way, people. No, I had a dad, so I'm okay. Right? Yeah. No, this doesn't offend me at all. This is...
Why? That's like one of their biggest insults. So do they think all black people don't have a father?
Yeah.
So how the fuck they think we keep we keep repopulating?
I mean, they believe that a lot of black people was raised by one woman, you know what I'm saying, or without a father. You know what I mean? It's a lot of
Well, if we gonna go on the quote unquote facts,
that's what they wanted.
Carmelo had a 2-parent home. Those
That's
twins
true.
did not.
That's true.
I'm just saying, the analogy not lining up in this case. That boy had a 2-parent household. Those boys did not.
That is true.
Well, maybe they couldn't be with their daddy because their daddy had, SA charges on a minor. Ooh. And I heard they beat his ass a couple of times. And there's the complaint from the cheerleaders. And like sis said, you seen that video circulating around of the Cavs boys and some other boys jumping a boy and the Cavs boys screaming the N-word around. So I've heard people say, I'm going to get back to this video, but I've heard people say, why would they have a problem with Carmelo, but they was cool with Eddie?
Who the hell is Eddie? I don't I gotta get
don't think Eddie black.
I gotta get on this case. Well, I mean, if Eddie's black, if Eddie is black, you also have black people that consider themselves as white or Caucasian. You know what I mean? There are some people out here that
Eddie
believe.
might be Latino or something. I'm not sure.
I don't know who Eddie is, but I've been hearing about Eddie.
Eddie is the one who called Carmelo under the tent.
I
Carmelo
heard
was
about
dating
that.
Eddie's cousin, but Carmelo went to court and said he didn't know Carmelo. And so they pulled up all these pictures from social media of
So we don't have
not
a picture
only
of Eddie.
Carmelo and Anthony. I mean, Carmelo and Anthony. Not only Carmelo and Eddie, but Carmelo, Eddie, and the family.
We don't have no picture of Eddie.
I have to pull it up. Let me let y'all finish this bop while I look.
This is just going to help prove my point that white people for generations have been doormats for the civil rights movement. I mean, we're at a point where these lefty, racist, black goofballs are screaming, "Oh my God, it's racism that you won't let us blame 6-year-olds in kindergarten, that it's their fault for slavery's times." I'm sitting there going, "What? Oh, what?" We need to get back to the 90s where everybody was racist. Everybody was making racial jokes and things were way lot better than they are right now. And the only way that you get there is you get white people to stop being so racially gullible. You're not responsible for 16, 19. You're not responsible for slavery. None of these idiots over here were ever slaved on power. A complete deviation. Prison. It's not to see. And they paved the path for this. That's my point. Somebody showed them.
Too much time.
I learned order and fatigue.
All right, shut the fuck up. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. I should just went to TikTok. Why y'all didn't tell me just go to TikTok?
For what?
Because that's where every damn thing get on TikTok.
Okay. Bang, bang, bang.
And black folks wonder why people don't like it.
Off the bar, not have blood on the tip when he drop. How the fuck you gonna stop me throwing out my mother off the bar? I only dollar. This what I got side. Nigga, check my phone talk about he don't like it. He got stabbed on knife. Once I shoot over, coughing the bloody think he got Ebola. I say all the drinks, but like I can fly fast, get behind some waving. Off the bar, not have blood on the tip when he drop. He's gonna stop me throwing out my mother off the bar. I only dollar. What I got side. Nigga, check.
They done made a song, a TikTok challenge, mocking the death of Austin Metcalf. Imagine, ladies and gentlemen, if a white person was, they made a TikTok challenge.
So yeah, that's the song. I mean, well, that's their new challenge. And it's disrespectful. Let's go cute, especially when they have one white parent, and I think he's mixed.
Who said that? Oh.
So I'm just saying, like sometimes we could take shit too far. We can really take shit too far sometimes. Excuse the hell out of me.
I got the burps over this motherfucker too. I ain't gonna hold you. I've been burping over this motherfucker crazy.
Yeah, look, this is off topic, y'all, but somebody please tell me what this is.
Where?
I can't zoom it in.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's
what is going on?
Yeah, that's some AI shit. I don't think that's real. Can't be. Look at, well, unless she, nah, you can't.
Unless she got one of her legs up, but what's at the bottom? What's this at the bottom?
Is that nigga? I don't know.
She don't have a foot, and this been floating around.
I think that's some bullshit. Yeah, I seen it a while, about 2 weeks ago. I don't know.
Somebody
I think it's bullshit.
said I even wasted water asking ChatGPT to help me understand. It can't be figured out. I suspect this is a bad AI photo, like when they give you 7 fingers.
I think the other leg is on the other side of his. You know what I'm saying?
These folks said they had to ask ChatGPT.
But look at her hand, though. Look at the hand. I don't know.
That's why I said unless she holding one leg up and she only got 1 foot. I don't know.
Could be some deformed shit. I don't know.
Damn, Chris Brown.
I don't know what the fuck you got going on.
Shit.
And then you got this other dude in the middle. Like, what the fuck is going on here?
Y'all, I am so all over the place tonight, but excuse me. Did anybody see 88's live today where she said she seen something on Twitter with that young man bent over saying his coochie was wet?
No, I didn't. That's her dude, though.
No, she said she's done.
Yeah, right. She been saying that forever.
She said she's done after that because he's supposed to been trying to heal from what happened to him and all that other stuff right there. And he online with his ass tooted up, talking about his coochie wet.
She like guys that are had been touched. That's the only word I can use of it.
Touch me on the inside part.
What the fuck? Yeah, she like those guys that's been touched. You know, you got Brandon. Brandon's been touched.
There go Eddie.
Eddie mixed. Yeah, Eddie mixed. Wait, is that Eddie behind him? Who is that behind him right there with the watch on? Nah, that ain't him.
It's Eddie right here.
Yeah, I see. But I'm talking about the dude with the afro back there.
Nah, that ain't Eddie.
Yeah, Eddie mixed.
I just got shout out to my brother, man. I just got the
She said Eddie a white boy. Nah, Eddie look mixed.
Eddie Hispanic or something.
Eddie look like my son.
She like men who toot and boo. Shell. Put that thing up, baby.
Hey, Shell.
Put that
I was
thing
looking for
up,
all type
baby.
of words to say.
See, this why I gotta start putting my little insert so I could have played that little song. Toot that
Shit, I was looking for all type of shit. I couldn't think of nothing.
Shell.
Shit.
But yeah, shout out to my brother though. I just got the so we're gonna I don't know if I can read it though, y'all. I'm gonna try. But I just got the arrest report. We still ain't got to the video yet. I said I wasn't gonna be on here all night. Look like I am. Let's see if we can read this arrest report real quick. And again, shout out to my bro. 4/2/25. They got all this first degree felony. Adult male was taken into custody following a stabbing call on FISD property. Okay. Let's see if I can read this.
Whoa, murder.
On 4/2/2025 at 10:01 hours, Daily School Resource Officer E. Cortez heard over the radio dispatch call out a stabbing call at David Kirkendall Stadium. FPD call notes indicated that an athlete was stabbed. The suspect was reported as being a black male wearing a gray hoodie and blue sweatpants. Something is blurred out right here, so we don't know what that is. I immediately left my office and ran across the Staley Middle School parking towards a southwest entrance into the stadium. As I entered the stadium, 2 high school age students informed me that the victim was on the north end of stadium by the bleachers under a Memorial High School tent. I did not identify these students. Next, I proceeded towards the north end of the stadium visitor side on foot. As I got closer to the north end, I could see the Memorial High School tent with multiple individuals under the tent. Once I arrived into the north side bleachers, an adult male who was on the track pointed out the suspect. I was not able to identify that witness. The individual that was pointed out to me was a black male wearing a gray hoodie sweater and dark colored Nike pants. The suspect at this point was... Wait, bro, is it another page?
That's all I see.
Oh, my computer about to die.
That's all I see. I don't see nothing else. It don't go no further than that.
Hold on. Shit. Let me check my phone and see if it was another one. Hold on. Oh, nope. That was all of it. We're going to hold off there. Maybe I'll be getting another one in a minute.
So the affidavit ain't that long, and whoever wrote that up didn't write a lot. They just wrote.
And they didn't. I know how to do. I know how to read.
Yeah.
And yeah, that looked like trash from the junk. whoever wrote that, typed that, wrote it, or whatever the case may be.
One of them fuck up ass officers.
All right, y'all. Let's get to the meat and potatoes. Let's get to the meat and potatoes. It's 8 o'clock. Time for the meat and potatoes. I don't know if we just gonna run through it or if we're gonna stop and go. I don't know yet, but we're gonna start it off. God damn, excuse me. All right, so it's right here. It's following Hunter and Austin and the people that are with them.
They got a group of people.
There's some more running to catch up with them.
It kind of make me think they was already knowing what they was going. You know what I mean?
They came there for a specific reason, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like they talked about this shit before, and they that's why they all together right now walking. You know what I'm saying? You know how like if you watch the Tupac fight and they was all together and shit.
Mm-hmm. Trying to go in as much as I can, y'all.
Oh, she got that zoom in thing.
So, damn.
Look how grainy this fucking video is, yo.
I done zoomed in so much I can't even go back.
That fucking video is grainy in that motherfucker.
All right, let's go. So we don't know if Carmelo is already under the tent or not because it's
He
not
under the tent. He over there.
It's not showing the full tent. So there was some argument yesterday and today of he wasn't already under the tent. He was already up under the tent.
Yeah, he was right there. If you look at that pole right there, he was right behind that pole. Well, you probably can't see it on your screen.
So I'm sitting in front of the screen.
Oh,
so
okay.
If you look back here where my cursor is, they were saying, Ratchet and Mel were saying that
He was right there where you got the cursor at. Yeah.
Ratchet and Mel were saying that an individual is about to walk right back here and sit up in here. Ratchet and Mel were saying that that's Carmelo, and he walked up under the tent after Austin and Hunter, and he sat directly behind Hunter. This is what they were saying. I'm not saying I believe it or none of that.
But it don't look like nobody's sitting other than one person.
So you got to pay attention right here. According to them, I think like 2 minutes supposed to go by. I don't know how far in we are yet. I'm trying to see if I can catch it. It's a long ass 2 minutes. 2 minutes don't be this long when I be pushing that snooze button.
That shit go faster than bitch, dog. 15
Fast
minutes go fast.
fuck. Mine don't even do 15 minutes. Mine do like 7.
I make my I do my Alexa 15 minutes. That's because I got it set for 4:15.
I just never went in there and changed it. Like, okay. God damn it. I was trying to pause it, y'all. It came so damn fast. Hold on.
Okay, I see
Come up.
somebody walking right there.
Yeah, I'm finna go back a little bit. Or I'm finna attempt to go back a little bit. Couple seconds, I guess. Let me get back in there.
I can't see. I mean, you can see it, but you can't really. I don't know.
They ain't came yet. Right
I
here
know,
with my
but this shit,
cursor
this
is.
this will fuck up your eyeballs.
It's told in the fuck wheel. Show in the Phoenix wheel.
Is it playing?
Oh shit.
No, it wasn't playing.
Is that why the 2 minutes took so long?
There we go.
Okay, y'all see that little figure right there? I know it's blurry, but they're saying this figure is gonna come right here and sit
Right there. That's
here.
it.
All
That's
right.
right there. Okay. That's a person.
So I know it's grainy or whatnot, right? But doesn't it look like this person have on black? I'm just saying. So the altercation's supposed to take 4 minutes to happen from this point. But we can see that there's some type of movement going on. We don't know what the movement is.
There's so much shit going on. I'm trying to look everywhere else. But all right. Quick. Never mind.
I want to come in some more, but we still ain't gonna be able to see shit.
And that's why I was about to ask. Don't they got camera angles from both sides
Yep.
of the field? So why we only looking at one camera angle? Because if you get a camera angle from that side of the field, which they do have camera angles from that side, I don't know.
All right, we got some more movement going on. You can see like it look like a tug or something going on. I just see figures. Is that when they took his backpack?
It looked like this is where they surrounding that right here,
Right
because there's
here,
a whole
yeah.
lot of surrounding going on.
See, this person walk up, so something. This person was walking by and stopped and went up there. Something was going on. This shit so ugly, it don't make no sense. We got somebody standing up right here too.
So didn't no coaches or nothing see all this shit going on. That's a whole goddamn group of people up under the tent.
All huddled up in one spot.
And ain't no coaches see this shit.
Somebody standing back here too.
Whoever that is, yellow.
Yellow poncho. I think they gonna knock her ass down. But when I say it happened so fucking fast,
Blink of an eye.
you know what I'm saying, it's a lot of movement going on, so can't nobody really say what's going on. And ain't nobody gonna make me believe that Hunter didn't know what was going on.
Look at all these people coming.
So that would give you the impression that it might be getting a little loud, right?
Yeah, but why ain't no coaches or nothing?
Okay.
So you telling me the coaches was all like they was so busy they couldn't see what the fuck was going on out there?
They couldn't see that a crowd was forming. And go another person done came up. Arms extended right here. There it is. Boom. Now.
There it go.
Oh shit. God damn it. I'm trying to I'm finna go back a little bit. Hold on. Bro, did I start this motherfucker over? I know I ain't do that.
Yeah, you really went back.
I started that motherfucker over trying to zoom in. I know it's somewhere up in the 7
Like
7 minute mark.
758. Check 758.
I went to like 7:20.
That's when the stabbing. 758.
I want to try to pause it.
Oh.
So I'm finna show y'all what I'm looking for. So when this is, we can see arms are already extended right here. When it happens, we're gonna do it twice. When it happens, this first time right here, I want y'all to pay attention to the person that jumps out the back. See if we can pay attention to where that person is coming from. Boom, boom. Right? It didn't look like that person came out that spot to me. I'm just saying. All right, I'm gonna go back
I
again.
don't understand how the fuck he got up them steps without nobody seeing him move.
You get what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna give my opinion. It kind of looks like to me he was getting the fuck out the way of what was going on. It's just my opinion. We're all spectators at this point.
True.
Now I'm gonna go back a couple of seconds. Now we just paid attention to the person that jumped out. Now let's pay attention right here after the person jumps out. Now it looks like it's still some commotion going on right here.
There goes Shelby. There. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. somebody else did something when
It look,
Carmelo went to the other
it look
side.
like some more shit going on, don't it?
Yeah, somebody else made a movement when Carmelo started running that way.
When he jumped up out of there. Come on, we ain't slow. All right, let's go back in. What's this motherfucker doing? What's this motherfucker right here doing? That just ran from over there. What is he doing? Oh, what we throwing in the trash? What was so important that you had to jump your ass up and run to the trash real
Oh, he
quick?
did put something in that trash can. He put something in that trash can.
Let's look at it again. We ain't got to go so far in to see him. Once everything pop out, we're going to see that guy run over here to this trash can. He runs out of the middle of what the fuck going on to the trash can. He hit the trash can so goddamn hard, he moved it.
He moved it.
I'ma
And
just,
then went back the other way. And then that's when dudes
and
started chasing
then went back
Carmelo.
over there. Yeah. I
Huh.
could be wrong as I'll get out, y'all, but I don't think Carmelo killed Austin.
Yeah, whoever went to touch that trash can. What?
But we see commotion going on.
But he went
After
back up
Austin
the
done,
steps too.
after Austin done jumped out, it still looked like some, you know what I'm saying?
After Carmelo jumped out, and still was something
After,
going on.
yeah,
Yeah.
it looked like it was still something going on after he jumped up out of there. I'm gonna look at it one more time. I'm gonna go to 45, 745. Y'all know the more I go in, the uglier it get, but we just looking at figures anyway. But the whole time I've been watching it, this arm has been extended. So whoever's saying that he wasn't fucking with that boy is a lie. This shit is still going on. Am I crazy, y'all? Well, I know I might be a little crazy, but I mean, seriously, I've watched this motherfucker an unhealthy amount of times.
That's crazy.
Where did the story come from that Austin fell on the knife? Okay, so
That was the lady.
okay, so we have according to the people that were in the courtroom that's been reading their notes, Eddie supposedly said that Austin pushed Carmelo so hard that he fell into him. Now let's just get real shit. If you're in an area and someone falls onto you, what are you gonna do?
Push him up off of you.
So how do we know that didn't happen? This video doesn't. My reason for these questions or these scenarios that I'm giving is to simply say we don't know what the fuck happened up under this blurry ass tent. How we know Austin didn't push? Austin didn't push Carmelo into Eddie, and Eddie pushed Carmelo up off of him, and that caused the knife to. Because as quick as that was, now I don't talk about it, but my brother was stabbed to death over 22 times.
Mm-hmm.
If you cook, get you a pot roast or something and stick that knife in there. It's not easy to take a knife in and out of the flesh. The way Carmelo sprinted up out, it was like push, jump. Before this video, I was thinking in my head the same thing everybody else saying. He jugged his ass and came on up out of there.
Yeah, but that was too fast. That was
As
way
fast
too
as this
fast.
was, I would have thought the knife would have still been in him. Cause this shit was fast as fuck. He stuck his ass and he ain't pull it out. Did somebody else pull it out? I mean, we don't know. Yeah, we asked for the video. Yeah, we got the video. Video ain't telling us shit. And ain't no motherfucker about it finna tell me that this is the best that they can do with this video with it, as much technology that we have.
No technology. Let's be technical. When we see him and he run and they grab him, woo woo, do we see blood on his gray jogging suit, gray jacket on the
No,
sleeve area?
no. And we know from the Mo3 case, we've been seeing grainy footage for all this fucking time.
All
And
this
as
time.
soon as Beasley go to court, ooh, whoa, boom.
Cleanest bitch. As a whistle.
Now, I said that to say this motherfucker finna clear up to me. I don't know about y'all.
What's about to clear up?
This footage.
How? Then
We
he
know they
stopped right
did
here.
something to it to goddamn,
He stopped and came back.
but they say he was trying to get away. He ran and stopped a couple of times. He walking right now.
Now, yeah. But did he try to blend in though right here? I don't know what's
No,
going
they're
on.
walking him back over there. The coach said he came and ran up to him and hugged him and was telling him what was going on. They walking back over there. So Carmelo had sense enough to go and get an adult.
Where's the adult now though?
He's right in front of him. He right there in front of him. He just put his arm around him.
Yeah.
Carmelo just put his arm around him.
Yeah, I know, but who was walking with him back and then they turned around and went back?
The coach and somebody else.
That's the coach with him right now.
Yeah, it was somebody else that was walking too. Or you talking about when he ran from the tent?
Yeah, and he ran into that group of people.
Oh, I don't know.
They all started walking back over.
But the coach got his arm around him the whole time. And I think it must be at this moment where they realized shit wasn't right, because they instantly turned around and walked back off. And then he's about to just fall to his knees.
So that's not the coach right there that's talking to him right there.
It's two people talking to him. Well, now three.
That's a student. And a coach.
I think at that moment, that's when they let him know. Bro, you stabbed him in the chest or something. Or whatever the hell they told him. And they talking about he ain't show no damn remorse.
These other coaches don't know what the fuck going on. They just there.
Now, that footage didn't clear up to you.
A little bit, yeah, a little bit.
I don't think it's on this one. I want the one.
Were you talking to the police or talking to the coach?
No. I want the one where they show Carmelo when he walked in, but they only showed like
Oh,
they
yeah,
they
I know
didn't
the
they
one you're
didn't
talking
show
about.
him walking up to the tent like they did. Um,
Yes, they did. Well, they showed him walking in and turning left, going towards the tent.
that's it. But we saw Austin and Hunter walk all the way
Walk
up under the
all the
tent.
way. Yeah,
So why we couldn't see Carmelo walk all the way up under the tent?
they do have that one. The Sarah J person just didn't
They only showed Carmelo
go to
walking in. They didn't
go
show it all the way to the tent.
go to yeah, they chopped it up a lot.
So why are they not showing us when Carmelo walked and set up under the tent? But they want to show
It's
us
real
an
hard.
image that looks like Austin and Hunter set up under the tent, and then Carmelo came afterwards.
Yeah, you might have to go to YouTube and pull it up. Um,
They don't show him going up under the tent at all.
yeah, that's because they cut the camera. They cut that right there and then put something else there.
So my question is, why we couldn't see him walk to the tent and sit down like we saw Austin and Hunter? If Austin and Hunter got there first and Carmelo came afterwards, why y'all can't show us Carmelo walking all the way to the tent and sitting down like y'all did Hunter and Austin? Y'all show Hunter and Austin from the parking lot walking in.
The
But we
same
only
way.
got that little smaller 2-3 seconds of Carmelo walking. Because Carmelo was up under that tent before them boys.
Uh-huh.
God damn it. No, that ain't what I wanted. Let me see if this is it. So why do we get to see Hunter and Austin's movements from the parking lot, from when they first walked in the gate?
Mm-hmm.
Austin, there go Hunter. This is all they show us of Carmelo. This it.
Then I go to other two dudes that trying to catch up with him, like right
No,
there.
this is Carmelo.
Yeah,
This all they show us of Carmelo. It's gonna cut. Why we can't see him walk up under the tent? Boom. But they gonna show us Austin and Hunter walking up, sitting down. The footage is of the whole field.
yeah, they cut it off.
Exactly.
They chopped that part of the tent off.
Exactly. That's the point that I'm making.
But then you see them walking in throughout the whole frame. Whoever did this knew what the fuck they was doing. It's the same as way as the Mo 3 shit. They knew what the fuck they was
because
doing. They chopped
they
this
want
bitch up.
people to believe that Hunter and Austin was there first, and Carmelo came intrude.
Mhm.
I can't see no other reason as to cut it out. Y'all show us Carmelo walking in by himself, but we can't see him go to the tent and sit down. But we can see them twins and they friends from the parking lot all the way to the damn tent. The math ain't mathing. And the stabbing ain't stabbing. If I ain't making no motherfucking sense, y'all please let me know. I ain't saying I'm right, but I ain't saying that I'm wrong either.
I don't
At
understand
this
it.
point, it's not the
There you
evidence.
go.
This him running out. At
I
this point,
know.
it's not the evidence. This
But
point
he
is the
didn't
lack
drop
of.
nothing. I don't understand.
He didn't have enough time. That shit happened too fast. He didn't have enough time. A motherfucker call me biased or whatever they want to call me, but he did not have enough time.
So
See,
who is the guys that's
I
chasing
just
him?
went back and it happened that goddamn fast.
I know, but so who is the guys that's chasing him?
Boom, boom. Come from up under there. And these folks they look like they still swinging and shit.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga run to the garbage.
And that's where the stabbing right there. Go back, go back. I just seen it. If you slow it down, go back and slow it down.
Now you know goddamn well.
I'm about to tell you. Go back one more. Go back one more. Go to the settings. The little spin box, the gearbox. All right, now go over there to the gearbox over there. To the right. Right there. Now go to playback. I think it will be go to one. Uh, yeah, just hit negative. It'll slow it down.
How slow you want it?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to see. Because not too slow. All right, right there.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Now look, see that?
Right
Did you see
here.
that? Did you just see it? So who the fuck? Right in there, yeah. Once he pushed him.
Hold on. Let's see if this the person. Cause Carmelo over here. Let's see if this the person that going to the trash.
That's what I was just about to say. Nah, that dude right there came down and went to the trash. I don't know where the fuck he came from, but
He came from right up in here.
boom,
There you go, right there. He came right there.
boom. What the fuck? He threw something in that trash can. Okay, here we go. Boom, push. Here go another one right here. Stab. This is fucking confusing because how everybody's scattered, you can't really. The way everybody's scattered, you can't figure out where the fuck. Boom. Boom. Fall. Fall.
Oh. Oh, where is
Maybe Eddie was the one that did it. They are covering for him, or it was Eddie when he got stabbed. It could be. It could be. Could be Eddie. Eddie did the stabbing. This is something I will have to blow up on my program. I will have to blow this up and look at this. Damn, girl. What are you typing? The president?
but did Mello have blood on him? Was he bleeding from being hit? Mello had like a speck of blood on his finger and like a speck of blood on his shirt. You see that? Q.
What I'm looking at.
Back
What I'm
check.
looking at.
Back check.
Oh, my bad. Ooh. Ooh. Let's go. That could
You
be
ready?
all black.
You ready?
Yeah.
So this is Austin. This is Hunter. That happens. He comes out. This person right here runs into him. He falls.
But his arm goes back out.
Where is the other one? Because the other one said he chased him. What I'm looking at is the black shirt and the black shorts and the white shoes. What is this? This is 225. Let's go back here. Right?
Yeah.
This is Austin. Black shirt, black pants, white shoes.
Okay. That's Austin.
This is Hunter. Black shirt, black pants, white shoes. We can also tell that Austin is significantly bigger than Hunter. Yeah, Austin definitely looks bigger than Hunter.
Yeah, weight wise. Yeah, he's a lot bigger than him weight wise.
Right? So this is something else that I was looking at. Everybody was talking about the rain, the rain, the rain. Well, we see it's not pouring down raining. And also, this kid has on flip flops.
Yeah.
Right? And so where were we? We were at 220.
227.
Now let me go. Let me go here. Go back a little bit more. Wait, are they already there? Hold on.
And this is the video the jurors watched. The fuck was that? That just went across the field.
Why the fuck I can't?
What the fuck is that? Oh, that's a bird or something, right?
Oh, this ain't the one. That's why I can't. Or
What,
is
you
it?
just switch the video?
I'm trying to find the part where them little motherfuckers walked in.
What the fuck is that black thing keep going across the field?
That's a bird.
Oh, all right, there they go right there.
Is that them?
I believe so. You just got it still in
But
slow motion.
it's already crowded right here. Yeah, that's not him. I mean, that's not them. Fuck it, I'm finna go back to where I was. God damn. Okay. This person gets up. Somebody's still standing right here. This is going on.
Well,
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. This is the video that the jurors watched. This is it. This is it.
oh, that's crazy.
Hold on. Give me. We're gonna get up out of here in just a sec. I'm finna show. Fuck it. I'm finna go. I know what I'm finna do. I know exactly what I'm finna do. God damn it, computer. Hold on. My computer ain't doing what I needed to do, y'all. You know what? Fuck it. 2 tears in a bucket. Fuck it. Fair use. Run this shit. This little thing that you showed me, it don't zoom the fuck in. All right, so goddamn. This is the whole stadium. If they were gonna zoom in on that footage, they could have controlled the angle. But that's not why I came here. And I don't want this on my screen no longer than it has to be. So let's get to the part I wanted to get to. No. I wonder why I can't zoom this shit in. I'm trying to get to the pictures, y'all. Okay. Damn. Why that motherfucker moving so fast? I need to slow the bitch back down again. By the time I try to press pause, it's already. Okay, this the picture of them walking in. Now he said this was in the evidence. I don't know how to zoom this motherfucker in. I know it's a way, but oh shit. I just don't know how to do it. But Shell, I was trying to show you. Damn, my bad. You ain't said shit.
What you talking about? What happened? What I miss? Hello?
Me not saying nothing.
Oh, what I ain't say? I ain't know I'm supposed to say
I
something.
said me not saying nothing.
Oh,
Did I already pass the one where they showed what was in his bag? Okay, damn, that bitch goes so fast. So this the stuff that was in Carmelo's backpack. Got a pick, a charger, some snacks. I can't tell if that's a key, but just little miscellaneous stuff.
so let me ask a question. Do they have metal detectors when you go in these places?
I don't think they have them at the field.
I know. Well, I mean, when you go
Okay.
in certain schools, there's metal detectors in there, so that's why I was wondering.
These were the text messages from between the coaches. I can't read this shit because I don't know how to zoom the fuck in.
You probably have to screenshot it. Q drunk. No, I'm not. I'm chilling. I was over here texting. Chill. But yeah, you probably have to screenshot it.
But these the text messages that between the coach, telling Austin and Hunter that they weren't good leaders. They were suspended, that they weren't going to um finals, nationals, whatever the fuck it's called. Um and all that old stuff right there. This is also the coach also told them to wear the black shirt and black shorts.
Hmm.
But I was really trying to get to that picture
I
where
know how you ain't just spark up no damn cigarette.
mind your business. Motherfucking name was quiet as a church mouse when I was
That
over there
wasn't that
saying
wasn't that
shit.
goddamn quiet. I heard that motherfucker
Yeah.
flicker.
You ain't have shit to say when I was over here, wasn't saying nothing.
I was over here working myself.
Motherfucker, hear that damn lighter strike.
Hmm?
Okay. You guys keep leaving early. So just know you guys are probably not going to the district. I can't see. To the district meet. You dudes never stay and celebrate your teammates, and you guys don't win. So, what value are you guys bringing to the team besides coming out and celebrating
Hold up, Eric.
yourself? Come out and celebrating yourself.
So they was selfish.
Y'all turn your stuff in on Monday. We're taking somebody with an R and Noah to district.
Hmm.
Yeah, very much so selfish.
Give me a second. Let me go outside real quick.
You and Rhett are on early bus. Get tent and whatever else we need. Set examples of how to conduct yourself today. Be a leader. I need you and Rhett to hold us down. I will be helping with hosting the meet, so I'm going to lean on my older guys. For sure, coach. Got you. Fuck is this texting me? And that was to Austin. Said, sorry. No, love you, man. Sorry I didn't say enough. That's a shot of the tent. That's a shot. They can show it to they can show us, god damn. They can show us their view in photos, but they can't show us their view on the camera.
My bad. I have to go
That
check.
just ain't looking right to me. It just ain't looking right.
Okay, what I miss?
Nothing really.
So he just dropped the damn blade. Supposedly just dropped the blade right there.
Supposedly.
Yeah, that shit don't make sense.
His backpack on top of the tarp.
His backpack is on top of the tarp.
You don't see it right here?
Yeah. So they used the backpack to hold the tarp down, so it
Yeah,
won't
I
go
guess
away.
they used it as a weight instead of
Yeah.
evidence.
Yeah. Mhm. I'm kind of leaning toward what we said in the back, or what you said in the back. That's what it looks like to me.
Somebody lost a shoe. There's his backpack again. There's not even
Blood coming from out that way.
oh
No blood right there. Blood still gonna be dripping down. You will see going down the bleachers. No blood.
is that the same knife? I still see that pointy end on it.
Yeah, that's the same knife. It could have been a whole different tool that was used from another boy. And that's what I'm saying, Shell. So what the fuck did the dude run to the trash can and do? See what I'm saying? What got dropped in that trash can? What made him hit that trash can?
The only things that I could think of were evidence and paraphernalia. Or I'm trying to let it get to now I'm guessing this might be the cleat tighten tool. I'm like, I don't know. Or it's another angle of the knife. I see it now. Don't worry about it. I'm trying to get to the shell, the speck of blood on his hoodie, and the speck of blood on his hand. That's the jacket. I guess somebody who was helping jacket or something. I don't know.
Gotta be somebody else that was helping.
But how the fuck did they get? Well, unless they put it over him, I don't know. Cause the blood on the inside of the damn jacket. Okay, these are contents of Mello's backpack. Some papers, some snacks, a charger. That's the key. The key, some lotion, Aquaphor to be exact. The pick. God dang it. I just got the rest of that report if y'all want me to read it. That'll be the last thing we read before we get up out of here if y'all want me to read it. Some more contents of his backpack. Carmelo's a little greedy motherfucker. I mean, is. All right. There's Carmelo's hoodie. Go back just a little bit to try to catch the top of it.
So you telling me where they sprayed that at right there? That's where it's supposed to be blood at.
I guess. All right. There's Carmelo's hoodie. It's like a little speck right here where my cursor is. There's another shot of his hoodie. That nigga scrolling too fast for me. There's that same little speck. There's a close-up of the speck. And there's his hand. There's the speck on his hand right there. I don't even know if y'all can see it. Y'all know who video this is if y'all want to go look at them better. Timestamp look like it might start at the 1 hour mark. This is a sign that was outside of the stadium that says like no weapons and things like that. Nigga, go. You left it on this more than you did on damn Carmelo. It's like you trying to drive in that there was a sign up that said no weapons. This is the picture cue. Let me see. I'm gonna see if y'all turn around. There you go. This is the picture. This is I can't see. I think this one is Carmelo and this one is Eddie.
That picture small in the bitch. I'm looking at it on TV and still can't see it.
Yeah, I don't know how to zoom in right here.
So who 50th birthday was it?
That's the grandmother. I need to start playing around with my computer so I can.
Damn, grandma only 50?
I think it's somebody, but it's Eddie folks. If you don't know him like that, why is he in a 50th birthday party picture with your family? I could be wrong on the grandma, but it's still a family photo. Okay, he zoomed it in a little bit.
Oh, his own man joint don't really work.
And my computer touchscreen, I tried to widen it out like I did with that other video, but it won't do it.
To be honest, on this picture right here, Carmelo and Eddie looks the same.
I was just waiting on you to say it. To be honest, on this picture right here, this don't look like Carmelo.
Definitely don't. Whoever's never mind. I'm gonna leave it alone. But yeah. But then if you look over there to the right, look at his face and look at his face. That don't look
Yeah.
like the same Carmelo. I mean, that don't look like the same Eddie you showed me earlier. He's a lot darker.
And I think the picture was maybe like 3 years old or something like that, but I don't think it was old enough for the significance that I see.
Right. Mhm.
He showed you got it sitting on that damn picture. Let's get up out of here.
He chilling on this picture. Whoever was talking about this shit.
That's supposed to be Carmelo
Oh, I know
and
whoever it is. Look at the top.
I guess the birthday person. This one right here might kind of look like a young Carmelo. I don't know what was going on with that first one. Unless they were just showing a family photo and thought it was Carmelo. God damn, he's sitting on these pictures longer than he sat on. Now, you sitting that close to somebody posing with duck lips on a picture that you don't know.
So, and that's supposed to be Eddie?
Eddie and Carmelo.
That is not the same dude that you showed me earlier.
This is if I'm not mistaken, this is a younger picture.
I don't know. Maybe it's the color pixelation on the picture, but dude is hella darker than dude that you showed me earlier. Like the nigga went and got a suntan when he was a kid, and you know what I'm saying. And once he got a little older, the nigga looked like
Well, what did you say earlier when I said
the
that?
nigga looked like the nigga from Major Figures.
What did you say
Billy the
earlier when
Kid
I
brother.
said that um I said something about Eddie possibly being Hispanic or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I said they didn't kick him out the tent. They didn't have no problem with him being in the tent. And then you say sometimes black people like to look and feel like they white.
They white. Mm-hmm.
So maybe as he got older, I mean, I don't know.
I don't know. So never mind. So you on some Michael Jackson shit.
Leave Mike alone. Michael had skin condition.
It don't matter if you're black or white. My bad.
So I don't know who all these people are, but this
God
is
damn.
supposed to be Carmelo, and this is supposed to be Eddie. I haven't had the hair is getting me. I haven't had a opportunity to kind of see if this could possibly be one of the
I was just about to say,
Metcalf
is
boys.
that like Hunter or the other guy, Austin? Looks
I
like
haven't had a
he built
chance
like
to.
him. He built like him.
The hair,
The hair.
but they claim they didn't know. They didn't know him.
Yeah, he built dead on him. Hair and all.
And they said he played all the sports, huh?
Hmm.
That's Eddie and I mean that's Carmelo and the girlfriend that's supposed to be Eddie's cousin.
Why haven't nobody talked to her? I know she talked to him, and you know what I mean.
Well, I don't think they were still dating at
Yeah,
that
but I
time.
know she done talked to him, and they done talked since all this been going on.
I wouldn't be surprised if the animosity could possibly been behind her.
Hmm.
I guess this was proof to show that Carmelo likes to go camping. I don't. This is the defense evidence. This is the only evidence that the defense had. These pictures that you're looking at is the defense evidence. So that's them camping again.
Which didn't mean shit.
There he is with the family again, Carmelo and the girl. And shit, is this the mama? She holding his damn hand. So y'all gonna tell me y'all didn't know this boy?
Hmm. So this is Eddie's family.
No. This is another party. Yep. Sanchez, Elena Sanchez, or some shit like that.
Yeah, they set this little boy up.
So this one is from 2024. Well, it wasn't that old because it was the shit happened in 25.
Mm-hmm.
This is Eddie
2
and
years ago.
Carmelo. So you hanging out in a room, goofing around with somebody you don't know?
Hmm.
So y'all YouTubers gotta stop saying that. Well, Eddie ain't credible. He got on the stand and lied, and then turn around and say, "Well, it's in the testimony. Eddie said that either Eddie a liar or he not. Make your mind up."
Well, we know Eddie's a compulsive, a liar. So
I mean, well, we definitely know that, but what I'm saying is they want to use Eddie's testimony when it's justifying something, a point that they're trying to push across.
that's because they.
But then in other shit, well, we all know Eddie took the stand and lied. Hey, make it make sense.
What if, like Shell said earlier, what if it was Eddie and not who we think in the back that actually? Because who is that with the black hoodie on, walking in with Austin?
I don't know, but supposedly, Eddie was supposedly already there. But this is Carmelo, and this is Eddie. We don't know who none of these surrounding people are. We don't know if they're possibly some of the kids that took the stand and said that they didn't know Carmelo too. But what this picture does show me is that it wasn't too far fetched for Carmelo to be sitting with Eddie at an event. And they say this picture was 10 days prior. They railroaded that baby. Railroaded.
They robbed his life.
I sounded like a eager. I don't even know what the purpose was for this. I don't know why they had this in evidence. Football team captain
Team
award.
captain. I guess showing names of the captains.
But this is Carmelo's defense exhibits.
Do you see anybody on there that's a part of the case on those team captain awards?
I mean, we know Austin and Hunter played football, but what I'm saying is, why would the defense be wanting to shine a light on Hunter or Austin getting a damn award? That's all I wanted to show y'all from this. We finna come up out of here. I just wanted to show y'all them pictures. It's I don't know what part you was referring to, sis. No, most of them don't. And her puffy. It could have been a whole different tool that was used from another boy, and Mello just so happened to have his on him, and it could have fell out his backpack while he was running. They snatched his backpack from him and was tossing it around.
Which his backpack was gone. He didn't have no backpack on when he was running.
So for them to be saying that he had his backpack in his lap and his hand was in his backpack and all of that, when y'all snatched the backpack from him, did he have a weapon in his hand? And if he did, what the fuck made your big bad ass decide to still approach him and pushing on him and shit?
I feel like this, Carmelo, just like I say, you know what I'm saying? If somebody was to touch me, don't touch me again. You're going to get your issue. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if he would have punched him, who? Hey, man, I don't know. I didn't see Carmelo swing or nothing. So I mainly seen him run up the goddamn on bleachers. I didn't see no wielding of a knife, swinging of a fist, nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I seen him running up the bleachers, and then they was still tugging at each other when he was up the bleacher. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. They're gonna have to make this video a lot more clear so people can understand it. Which they probably never do. They, like you just said, they railroaded that boy, and that's what they're trying to do. I don't know what happened to sis.
Hold on, I got a tinkle.
Oh shit, man, I ain't want to know all that. But I don't know. I mean, shit, I feel the same way you feel. But I just want to know who is the dude with the black hoodie on, because that looks like the guy that ran to the dang on trash can. There's a lot going on in this video, which I looked at the video as well before, but I didn't get to do a lot of scoping through it like y'all just did just now. I just looked at it, downloaded it, watched it, looked at it. There's a lot of shit the system's fucked up on.
They most definitely did. Oh
Yeah,
shit! What the fuck was that?
the system is fucked up.
Oh, did you see me getting attacked by the ostrich?
The what?
The ostrich.
I ain't saying that.
Play that one more time before we gets up out of here.
How the hell you get attacked by an ostrich? Did it spit at you? Or them want to spit? They spit, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
One of them motherfuckers spit. What animals does that spit? I don't know.
Nah, the food back there, P. It ain't up here. It's back there.
Hey, how you doing? Don't stick your hand out.
Nah,
I think the llama spit.
llama spit, yeah.
What's up? What the fuck? What the fuck? Bro, look how he hiding right here.
Where is it, girl?
It's down here. What the fuck?
No.
See, look, they picking at the window, girl. The feathers are pretty though. I ain't got nothing, P. I ain't got nothing but some lead. I'm not finna feed you. Look, girl, they all about.
Okay, leave it alone. Don't eat all my turtle food. I might buy a turtle. Ooh.
Okay, Shada, that's enough. Stop screaming, Pat.
I want to pull up on me.
He finna snatch the whole damn bag. Shit.
Yeah, he want it all. That nigga want it all. Brand new socks and drawers. He taking everything. Give me that. Give me that there. That motherfucker want it
tried to
all.
get me. He tried to get me.
That nigga said, fuck that. Give me that. You playing games. I want it all. Brand new socks and drawers. Give me all that.
He tried to get me.
That motherfucker said, give me that bag. Give me that bag. What
Give
you
me that
got in
shit.
that bag?
The classic.
That's way too simple for these jokers.
That motherfucker said, what you got in that bag?
I'm gonna personally strip and clip that gaboon myself.
Yeah.
Damn.
What the hell are you
See
watching?
shit out of this thing. We ready or what? Oh, hold on.
Oh, is this what's the name?
Jenga.
Yeah.
Just made it worse. Who made this goddamn shit? Well, it's
Who
why
made this
make your own
goddamn
goddamn mind. Look, nobody's saying they don't appreciate what Jenny did. Well, if all I had to do was cut a hole in a bag, I could have cut it better than this. What about you, Robert? You see? Not too good.
Not too
I mean,
good.
if I don't move my head, I can see you pretty good, more or less. But when I start riding, the bag's moving all over, and I'm not blind. Yeah. I just made mine worse. Anybody bring any extra bags?
No.
Nobody brought an extra bag. I'm just asking. We have to wear them when we ride. Oh, well, shit, fire. If you don't wear them as you ride up, that just defeats the purpose. I can't see in this thing. I can't breathe in this thing, and I can't ride in this thing. Well, oh, y'all, I'm going home. Now, I watched my wife work all day, get 30 bags together for you ungrateful sons of bitches, and all I can hear is criticize, criticize, criticize. From now on, don't ask me or mine for nothing. Now, look, let's not forget while we're here. We got a killing over that.
That's my shit, y'all. Sorry. Not. That's my shit, though, y'all. All right, God, I done gave you motherfuckers 3 hours again. See, I ain't go. I'm lying. I'm gonna come back tomorrow, but we ain't gonna be on here long tomorrow. Not this long tomorrow, but I will come back tomorrow and read the rest of the arrest report that I just got. It looked like it's a couple of pages, so I ain't even finna try to play with it. I need to take my butt to bed.
Yeah, I'm over here
I
dozing myself.
do. Yeah, it's like 6 pages, so I'll come back tomorrow and we can read that. Major gratitude to everybody that popped out for me. I'm trying to get a little bit more comfortable with doing this. I'm trying. I'm trying.
You got it.
Shout out to my bro for the info. He shot my way. Shout out to my other bro for pulling up. Sitting up on the panel with me. We ain't gonna have no music tonight. We just gonna get up out of here. And always, I am your girl, lovely Angela.
Forever.
Wade
All right,
in the water. Thank you for coming out. God bless you and good night.
Deuces.